specialist of special events. It's the Jackbox Party Pack week. It's a real thing. It's finally happening. Jackbox Party Pack week. I can't even, yo. I can't even. I'm legitimately delighted to be able to do this event.
I was like, holy crap, it's 330.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It's 3:30. I'm delighted to do this event. I really, really am. Because it is the result of the combination of my patrons and my GoFundMe campaign. I decided to combine.
Late. Just where did the 30 mins go?
Right. It is a combination of my Twitter followers, or not my Twitter followers. What am I saying? My Patreon and my GoFundMe campaign. I decided to combine those two to provide some incentive for people to donate. And maybe that wasn't the incentive ultimately, but it doesn't matter. Like, the fact is, it happened, and we got the goal for this Party Pack week to happen. And, you know, I couldn't be happier. Alright, so let me send the official tweet out that says we are live doing this thing. Alright. Tweet has been sent. So, while we wait for people to hopefully jump on the stream here, I do want to cover the plugs, because I always do. What is that? That's probably Juicy Chick liking the tweet, or retweeting it or something. And I can't tell. I am not organized today, as much as I tried. What the heck, yo? Okay.
I'm never organized. People will still love you, promise.
Good. Oh, it wasn't even... Wow. It's already been being retweeted by other people. Alright. Excellent. This is going to work. I have a good feeling about this, guys. I think this whole week's going to be great. This is going to work. Alright, real quick. The plugs. I got to cover this because it's very important. If you enjoy this content, especially if you have some fun today, there's a lot of ways you can support that.
I'm here on team. See, not just me. Boozle. Let's party pack.
Ah! Alright. Boozle, for the first time ever, is here on time. Alright. So real quick, though, before we get anything started, the plugs. A lot of ways you can support the content. You can follow on Twitch. You can subscribe on Twitch, which is even cooler, because you get, like, cool things. Like, badges and awesomeness. And, and if you're gifted a sub, you can resubscribe for $1. It's September this month, so if you're gifted a sub by anyone else, it only costs you $1 to renew, but acts as a normal sub to the streamer, so it's pretty cool.
Organization is overrated.
Yeah, I know, right? That's definitely not who I am. Okay, so, also, you can become a patron. Patreon.com/superblindman.
So true.
There are a lot of perks to becoming a patron, guys. A lot of them. And they've even been expanded over the past couple weeks. There is now a weekly patrons-only post that I'm putting out for all patrons. I hope that my previous, my current patrons found this past week's post hilarious, because that was my goal. And some of the benefits of the other tiers have been expanded, and there's a new tier as well. So, you know, it's worth looking into. Becoming a patron, super cool, super fun. I have exactly one $10 patron now, so I'm happy. That means people are interested in my poetry.
We need to put this stuff in your panel so that you don't take 20 mins of your stream, lol.
Well, on one hand, yes, that's true, but on the other hand, the other streamers that we follow literally do this too. in what they call the pre-stream. But I do need to put more things in the panels. The problem is I need help to do that because after the first panel, adding a new panel appears to not be accessible. I can't figure out how to do it. So, like, the first time it's like, hey, you should put something here. And then once you do, it's like, okay, something's here. And then screamers don't know what to do to add more.
Just figure out what you want there.
Yeah, I know.
I need the list of your headers anyway.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll set up the panels. We'll make it work. And also, Nightbot talks about all this stuff too. So, you know, I've just gotten used to the format of covering this stuff at the beginning of the stream. There's also the GoFundMe campaign, which Nightbot will talk about if the chat. Well, the chat is active, so it will be mentioned by Nightbot. And there's all the social links: YouTube, SuperBlindMan, Facebook, Brandon.Cole.7 for some reason, Twitter at SuperBlindMan. Yeah, that's about it except for bits. So I think we're ready to go ahead and... I want to try to start anyway with if we can, and we can figure this out, I'd like to start with You Don't Know Jack. But I will say, here's the caveat. This is Jackbox Party Pack 1. So here's I went through a lot of thought processes here. My initial plan was...
Startup game has been activated.
My initial plan was to do one day for each party pack up to 4, and then Friday would be a day where we just do everything, like just fill the day with all the things. But I realized that may not work, and that may be because this is the first party pack, and the first party pack was made without certain considerations that the later party packs had. They didn't think people would want to play it online so much, which it turns out people do want to play it online, like, all the time. So, yeah, there's not like increased timers in the first party pack. I still want to try it because I want to see if it'll work out. If it doesn't work out, we can switch. It's that easy. But the first party pack does not have the increased timers that you can use to deal with the problem of online latency. However, I will also say that I'm using Twitch, which has a lower latency option, which I'm also using, and its latency is much lower than YouTube's is. So it may work fine. It may not be an issue. But in case it is, you know, I want that to be...
Isn't there a phone app or something I'm supposed to get to participate?
You do not need a phone app. You actually just need to go to a website on your phone or PC. Jackbox.tv is the website you want to go to. I don't know if the room code is up there right now. I think it should be, right? Unless I'm doing something wrong. But,
Oh, cool.
Yep, all you need is a phone or PC. Just go to the website, jackbox.tv, enter the room code, and you're in the game. Just like that. You play the games, every game you play with your phone or PC on that website. So that is how it works, folks. Does anyone see a room code? I will have to rely on other people to tell me the room codes. That is a thing. If no one sees a room code, then I will try things.
I'll tell you.
Happen.
No code on the screen yet. You have a prompt for single player with the controller and multiplayer with mobile devices.
Okay.
You gotta pick multiplayer, hit X.
Okay. Pressing the X button.
Yeah, Cookie, I took a poll in the office, and we all thought that Gravity was worth seeing in the theater.
Okay, agree to disagree. I thought it was way better on my iPod Shuffle.
Can someone please
Teaching
mop
JT
up
is the
that
code.
melted bronze? Someone's gonna step
So
in
then
that.
she's like, don't give me the office birthday card if there's nowhere left to sign it. She's like, where am I supposed to sign it? On the back, next to the credits? Like
All
a
right.
dog?
And if we could refrain from any sort of
Oops.
offensive
I didn't enter my name.
language
How dare
on
I?
that would be great. Just, we don't want to single out any groups. So again, if everyone could just refrain from any offensive
Yay!
slurs or language. Thank you.
Are you
All right,
moving?
so we have some
Do you
people
need
in.
Some strong guys
We have
to
some,
help you move?
commercials
Are you
playing.
emotionally cold or in need of a psychological breakthrough? Then call 3 strong guys. Emotional movers.
Could you be careful with the bookcase? It's an antique.
No problem.
Um,
Hey, are you okay?
I
I'm
just
wondering
got
if I should
promoted,
wait
and
for...
all my
You know
dad
what?
said
Let me
was,
just,
guess you're not so
real quick.
dumb after all.
Sometimes older men have a hard time expressing emotion, and they hide the love behind sarcasm
Real quick,
and humor.
if
Trust
you're
me,
just
he's proud.
if you
Maybe
happen to be
should
just
give him a
joining
call.
us here in
I
this
don't know.
venture,
I've already got him on the
TTJT
phone.
is the room code. Go to jackbox.tv. Room code is
So give us
TTJT.
a
You can
call
place me
and
here
let
and
us
chat
help
with
you
us,
move.
or at least try
Also,
to.
it's okay to
Hopefully this
forgive
works.
yourself.
My name is Jaden.
We can also
Falk, and I
start
wanna
with
teach
this.
you slam poetry. But talk
These
is
are the
cheap,
classic
right?
Video on Jack
Cheap
commercials,
like
by the
toy
way.
made in
There's a
China
bunch
by
of these.
Kids in sweatshops
It's
working 9
ridiculous.
to 5 like Dolly Parton. The interruption. But North Korea just dropped a nuclear bomb on us, just like I dropped a bomb. Mom and Dad,
slam
I'm
poetry.
not running the family
Slam poetry,
business.
guys.
Mom and Dad, I want to be a slam poet artist. To be happy like a megastore smiley face, you have to wear a matching vest just like everybody else. Ding dong, ding dong. Welcome to heaven. The most powerful words to any true-blooded American. So talk isn't cheap, but my class is. $50 for the 8-week session at the Rosewood
All
Adult
right.
Learning Center. Hope to see you there.
Attention, the new management has announced their thoughts for the day. Today's thought for the day from the new management is teamwork. Teamwork or you're fired. Thank you.
I like that.
Makeup to set, please.
Cookie, the host, is doing vocal warm-ups as we wait. I don't think that's classified as a vocal warm-up, Cookie.
Okay, I'm ready.
And let's have salad bar noise now.
Hi,
I'm
I'm
Evan Soup.
Kyle Pepper, and ever since I was a little boy, I wanted to be a professional baseball player. Well, now I'm 36 and going nowhere fast.
All right, GC
so
Chick
that's
is
why
eating
I'm
soup.
starting Kyle Pepper's
Should we wait
Professional
until
Baseball
you're done
League.
with the soup?
We only have 3
I was just about to say maybe we
rules.
should just start this
Everyone's
game
welcome regardless of
and then
gender
go,
or race. 2,
you know,
every
have
team
people,
starts
you know,
with
hopefully
5
show us
runs
as
so they don't
time-
feel bad.
time went on.
And 3, every Tuesday night we trade spouses and experiment sexually. Okay, you probably just said, I can't believe what I just heard. You start with 5 runs? Tryouts are this Thursday at 6 in my backyard, with a small tickle party starting at 9. Kyle Pepper's Professional Baseball League. I can't wait to meet you.
Come on down to Barbecue Street all week for some great deals on food and fixins. Mondays, it's 25%
All right,
off
well,
Buffalo Blasted
let's go ahead
chicken
and start
wings.
this game.
Tuesdays, it's
People can join in
50%
the
off
audience
whatever
at any
Buffalo
time,
Blasted
actually.
chicken wings are left over from Monday. Wednesday, we've got 10%
Okay, well,
off
we can
our
wait.
famous
We
dry
can still
spice
wait if you
ribs.
like.
But make sure to come back on Thursday for
Never mind.
60% off a
Visa
sampler platter
1992,
of Monday's
disassembly
leftover
required.
Buffalo Blasted
Stop
chicken
spamming
wings
cats,
and
warning.
Wednesday's dry spice ribs. Fridays we kick things up a notch when you can get a free order of Buffalo
boy,
Blasted
Boozle and
chicken
his
wings
cat.
and dry spice rib soup
That's
just
Boozle.
for walking in the door. And you're not gonna want to miss Saturdays when we'll give you $10 just to take some of these rotten chicken wings and ribs out of here.
All right, Boozle,
don't
you want me
even
to
have
wait for
eat
you?
'em. You just have to take them with you. Sundays we're closed to hose.
I'm set.
All right, I guess we're doing this. We're doing this thing.
Cookie Masterson here, and don't worry if you hear this noise. It's just my butthole. 3 players, and not one of you thought to bring me flowers. Nice. And there are your screws.
All right, I'm
to
gonna need
get you
your guys'
started.
feedback to let me know
If you
if
think
this
another
if the
player
first
is
party pack is gonna
clueless,
work.
Screw them and make them answer immediately.
Based on the
If they
delay you
miss
guys are
it, you win
experiencing.
extra cash.
There will be some, you can't avoid that, but hopefully
And
it won't be
our
too
wrong
much.
answer of the game is brought to you by
Oopsie Daddy male pregnancy tests. When you need to know quick whether you're going to be a daddy or not, trust Oopsie Daddy. Just be and wait.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash.
There we go.
So why not get started?
Get ready, time for question. 1.
Right off the top, that's one smooth infestation. Say you wanted to dress up a bunch of rats as members of the Rat Pack. What adorable rat accessory would you not need to purchase? A tiny glass of scotch for a rat Dean Martin? A tiny cigarette for a rat Joey Bishop? A tiny pipe for a rat Bob Hope? Or a tiny bow tie for a rat Sammy Davis Jr.? Player 3, the time is now! Player 3? No. Player 2? Rat Sammy hates you, baby. Player 1?
I don't know anything either.
Bob Hope was not a member of the Rat Pack, so you would not need to buy any tiny rat accessories for him. If you
Yay!
ever need a rat to
Good
entertain
job.
the Rat Troops or host the Rat Academy Awards, Rat Bob Hope is definitely your guy. Up next, beloved
I want a red
childhood
Bob Hope.
character obesity. Remember that old
Look at you
cartoon
and funny.
Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids? Yeah? No? Either way, I'm going to ask a question about it. What might you hear Fat Albert say while consuming a tub of lard? Hey, 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 this is some good cow fat. Hey, 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 this is some tasty pig fat. Hey, 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 this is some delicious sheep fat. Or, hey, 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 this is some scrumptious chicken fat. Watch your clock. Player 1. Excuse me. Players 2 and 3. This is saturated in incorrectness.
Ah, we suck.
Lard is made
Guys,
from
we
rendered
suck.
fat. By far the saddest time Fat Albert said, hey, 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 is when his doctor told him they'd have to amputate his foot due to his diabetes.
I'm not good at trivia, I guess, lol.
And
It's alright.
now,
It's alright, I'm not
star
either.
loser, and it's time to chalk up one dis or dat.
Oh, this or that time. Oh, snap. I love these.
Player 2, you could use a lift. This one's got your name all over it. I'm gonna read off
All right,
7
player two
games,
only, I
and for each
believe.
one you tell me if
Oh, but we can
you
steal,
win
that's
by
right.
getting the highest score, or you win by getting the lowest score. If it's high score, press the square button. If it's low score, press the circle button. The rest of you ought to pay attention. Lock in your answers before player 2 does, and if player 2 gets it wrong, I'll split that cash among everyone who got it right. Cool, let's do it. Monopoly. Yahtzee. Golf. Uno. You realize we're not playing Uno, right? To me, games aren't about scoring high or scoring low, but finding something to do with your family that limits the amount of conversation.
The delay does make that a little bit more difficult. It might actually ruin the Jack Attack too. The questions seem fine for you guys, but the delay, man. It's only a few
Open
seconds,
wide
which is
for
awesome, but
Kangaroo,
it might be too
Peanut,
much
Albert
for the Jack
Einstein,
Attack.
or Uranus.
Oh god, this.
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
The name of a Spider-Man villain from the 70s. Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus. Player 1. Huh?
Oh, so I was going for something. Oh wait, that
Player
wasn't me, was
3?
it?
That answer has a hole in it.
Okay.
Player 2.
Okay, I
Over the
thought
years,
I thought that
Spider-Man
may
has
have been the
actually
wrong
had
answer of
two
the game,
villains
which is
named
why I
the
chose
Kangaroos.
that.
Both of them mostly just good at jumping.
Player
Although,
2.
I think Uranus
I actually don't know
would
which
make
one of
a
you
much better
is player
Spider-Man
2.
villain. Giant ice planet.
Go player
with
2.
no political air are a spider's natural enemy.
Loser is 2.
Okay, cool.
You are 3.
Take a good
Yeah, I thought I was
look
going for what I thought might be the
Warning,
wrong answer of the
only
game.
0.0000034 kilobytes remaining.
Oh boy.
Oh, my computer is so slow these days. It's bogged down with too much data. I have to get some of this data off my computer. I guess we'll need to buy some cloud storage for all this data. Because it's the biggest, which cloud storage option is most likely to be able to fit all my data? Cirrus Cloud Storage, Stratus Cloud Storage, Cumulonimbus Cloud Storage, or Stratocumulus Cloud Storage? Player 3, where's that screw going? Uh-oh, Player 3, did you really mean to choose yourself? Oh well, don't blame me.
Oops. That was not intended.
We'll try not to let that ruin the rest of the game.
Okay.
Players 1 and 2.
The buttons. I'm glad you both got it.
Here's what you meant to pick.
The buttons
Cumulonimbus
in
clouds are
this
those
game
giant clouds
are
that can
not
extend from
labeled
fairly low
correctly.
to very high in the
So,
atmosphere.
That happened.
Hopefully that will provide me with enough storage space. I have a lot of German data on my computer. A lot of German data.
I was excited because computers are my job.
Round 1 is in the
And then they
books,
asked about
and it
Crowdset.
looks like player 2 has the lead
LOL.
for now. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each
Boozle has the
question in
lead.
round 2.
Which is
And don't
still
forget,
wasn't negative.
the
Guys,
wrong
that
answer of the game is still out there waiting to be picked. Let's get back to the
Alright, the
action.
wrong answer of the game. We haven't missed the wrong answer of the game, guys. So that's we still get that.
I have $106.
Take a stab
Oh, okay.
at
I thought we were
the
all
best
negative.
Blink
Well,
182
good for you.
question
Good
we've
for
ever
you.
done. What should Blink 182 change its name to if it wanted to represent the number of times, on average, an adult blinks in a minute? Blink 10, Blink 25, Blink 70, or Blink 181? Players 1, 2, and 3. You may be over-lubricating your eyes.
Oh,
Pay
terrible.
attention.
We all chose the
Under
same
normal
answer.
circumstances, the average adult blinks about 10, maybe 15 times a minute. But don't blink too fast, or you might miss Blink 182's rise and fall from cultural legitimacy. Here we have, Are You There, God? It's me, Jimmy Fallon. Imagine, in order to appeal to younger viewers, Christian network TBN airs a Late Night with Seth Meyers knockoff called Late Night with Seth from the Bible. What would you hear on the show? This show is live from my father Noah's Ark. Please welcome my murderous brother Cain. So, my sister Mary Magdalene has been in the news, or give it up for my band leader and mother, Jezebel. Time is short. Player 3.
I'm done.
Player
What can I
1.
say?
Seth is the son of Adam and Eve and the younger brother of Cain and Abel. God gave Adam Seth as a replacement for Abel after Cain killed him. Of course, in biblical times, you had to be careful flirting with your talk
was
show
too slow,
guests
LOL.
because you were probably related to them.
Follow me down to the sea.
Here's one for you. Getting my YouTubes tied.
Yay, frivolous religious
And
knowledge,
you'll be
LOL.
treated like
Right.
an instant star for a right answer.
Yay. Oh god, I hate these questions. Oh.
Put these famous viral YouTube videos in order of shortest to longest. David after dentist, double rainbow, dramatic chipmunk. David double dramatic, dramatic David double, double dramatic David, or dramatic double David. Player 2, do something.
Yeah, these questions are ridiculous.
Player 3, hey, way to be wrong. Player 1, that
slow
was
again.
quality.
No, you got
Player
a
2,
choice.
The viral video of the dramatic chipmunk is
No, you got
5
it right.
seconds long. David after
got it right.
dentist is 1 minute and 58 seconds long. And the double rainbow video is 3 minutes and 29 seconds long. That just
Wow.
earned you
I
an
made it
extra
with 0
$1,000
2
bucks.
seconds
I thought the David after dentist. I remember what that video is. I thought it was like 20 minutes long. I thought that was
because
the
I
whole
have the
point. Oh
attention
well.
span. Oh my god, look at that monkey drinking its own pee! Let's try lime and punishment. Oh,
Wait,
my
when I went
breath
from
is
oldest to newest and
awful.
accidentally got it right.
Luckily, I've got a bunch of loose Tic Tacs in this
Sweet.
drawer here. At least I think these are all Tic Tacs. Which of these Tic Tacs should I probably not eat? The orange Tic Tac, the blue Tic Tac, the brown Tic Tac, or the red Tic Tac? Players 2 and 3. Tic Tac, no. Player 1. Yeah, they don't make brown Tic Tacs.
Okay, I didn't know. I had no idea.
Yep, that's a rat turd.
And also, guys, we missed the wrong answer of the game. Oh wait, no, I think there's one question left. Never mind. It could be this last question.
Pucker up for Flow Me to the Moon. Let's say an astronaut on Mars is experiencing her time of the month. If she stays there for an entire Martian year, how many more times of the month will she experience? 22 times of the month, 12 times of the month, 2 times of the month, or she won't have another time of the month?
I really don't know.
Player 2. A Martian year lasts approximately 687 Earth days, which would mean the astronaut will get her period about 22 times.
There you go. Yeah.
Truly making
But guess what?
the red planet.
I'm pretty sure me and GC Chick. Wait for it.
Players 1 and 3?
Yep, there it is.
No, but that could mean she's pregnant.
Yep, there it
Guys, you can find out with a male pregnancy test from Oopsie Daddy, because men should be involved in some other part of the process, right? This wrong answer of the game nets you a handsome $8,000.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Look at us go. Alright, so now it's the Jack attack.
Brace yourself for the attack. When you see two clues
So I don't know how
that
this is gonna
match,
work.
press
So I can't
the
play the Jack attack
$2,000
anyway.
if you're right.
Because it's
But you'll lose
inaccessible to blind people,
$2,000 if you're
unfortunately.
wrong.
The Jack attack's the only
And
part of
most
Uniter Jack that's not
importantly,
accessible to blind people. But you guys may also be screwed because of the delay.
Match that fits
So
this clue. You say hotel, I
sorry
say motel.
if you are.
Where will you be staying?
This is fun to listen to. You guys are doing so well. Keep it up. It would be helpful if it showed the clues on your device instead of on the screen. Like I said, this first one was not made too much with online in mind, even though a lot of people tried it anyway. They figured it out later.
I guess I'll stop LOL. I missed the right answer.
Dang it. Oh, someone got one right. Someone got one right. Yes, even with all the delay. Someone did it.
Got it one.
Yeah.
Fucker, I had it one right. Stupid game GLR.
It's all over, guys. The pain is all over.
Player 3 takes the win! Excuse me,
painful.
Player 3, I need to ask you to curb your dog. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that your score I'm smelling? Yes, yes it is. Now come here, I want you to get a big whiff of this.
You don't know Jack! Yeah, I'm so cool. I won. I'm so good at this game. Wow. How could I be this good? I don't know. It's amazing.
Ice cold beer taste, no good. This is Gluglightsville. Gluglightsville is the only light beer that tastes like beer without as many calories as beer.
The question then is, what's the verdict, guys? Like, do we play another round of Uniter Jack? Do you feel that was good enough? Do we try another game in this party pack? Or do we just move on to another one?
hopeless will get Jenny back.
Glug Light's felt comes in a bottle with its name on the label, so you don't get confused or give it to a baby.
Rock hard abs and glistening pecs, drinking beer while exercising, getting tipsy, massive chafing, no pain, no gain, be a cool tattoo. Get dehydrated, don't take breaks. Water shows the babes your weakness. Must get babes to make Jenny jealous.
Yeah, I don't care.
Jenny must know you're doing alright.
Alright, well. Let's try again.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Hi,
haha.
I'm Cookie, and if
Oh, no.
one more person adjusts the thermostat in here without my permission, I will destroy everything they have ever loved. Got that?
I already started the game.
You know, they say all good things come in threes. Like, well, maybe not. Everybody's got their screws.
Sorry.
You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Is it a dog? Just answer yes or no to the various photos based on whether or not you think it's a dog or not. Then you'll win the game. How fun is that? Very.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. Okay, let's see what happens.
Get ready, time for question. 1.
Let's begin with high fructose fun syrup. Which of these food products does not contain corn syrup? Kellogg's Corn Pop Cereal, Brock's Candy Corn, State Fair Classic Corn Dogs, or Cracker Jack Caramel-Coated Popcorn and Peanuts? Player 1, pick it up.
Player 1 is not answering right now
Players
because
2
she
and
is
3. Sorry, but most frozen corn dogs have
Really?
corn
Kind of
syrup
madman
in
would
them
put corn
too.
syrup in a corn
Makes
dog.
them more fattening, which is a huge selling point amongst frozen corn dog eaters.
Wow,
It's
we
so
were wrong.
obvious.
Wow.
The sweetness in Kellogg's Corn
Wow.
Pops comes merely from sugar and the love they put in. I like foods with as much corn as possible. That's why I'm pleased to announce my very own new product, Cookie Masterson's genetically modified corn-covered corn nubbins. Oh, I'm eating one now. Oh, the cream corn and corn nuts go so well together. Get some today.
The cream corn nuts, ew. Oh my god.
Here's one I like to call Fly Me to the Clune. And this this or that is hurtling through the cosmos. Player 3, I want you to play this this or
Oh,
that
it's me.
since you're behind at the moment.
Oh, no.
I'm going to read off 7 titles.
I can play the this or
and
that.
for each one you tell me if it's a scientific publication by Galileo Galilei or a George Clooney movie. If it's Galileo, press the square button.
The problem
If
is,
it's
I don't know the
Clooney,
order of the buttons.
Press the circle button. The rest of
So
you
for,
should
I
still
think
keep
for this
your
or that,
eyes open.
and for apparently the screws, they're
Lock
wrong.
in your answers before player
They're in the-
3.
they're in a
If
different order
player
than it
3
seemed
gets
like
it
they were.
wrong, I'll split up that
So,
cash to everyone who got it right.
We're gonna get all these wrong.
We
because of
good? Here we go. Solaris. Gravity.
Kitties are squeaking.
The Starry Messenger. The Assayer. From Dusk Till Dawn. Discourse on Floating Bodies. Confessions of a Dangerous Mind.
Okay, I figured out the way it
Brother,
works,
where art your
but
brain?
too late. Too late. I ended up losing money on that.
You know, sometimes when I look up in the night sky into the deep expanse of space, I can't help but wonder, why wasn't Monuments Men a better movie? Just one of the mysteries of the universe, I suppose.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Next. You know what they say about the size of a man's fret? Considering the respective sizes of their instruments, which of these male musicians is the least likely to be accused of compensating for something? A clarinet player, a piccolo player, an oboe player, or a bassoon player? Players 1, 2, and 3.
I know this.
The piccolo is actually a half-sized flute and the smallest of these instruments.
Yes.
So the piccolo player seems the least likely to be compensating for the size of their other instrument.
We all got it right.
And as long as I've already gone through the trouble of setting up this premise, I would just like you to know
Toot toot.
I play a kazoo.
I play a kazoo. God. Oh, Cookie.
Here's a good one.
There is no point in this question,
Alt-shift
Boozle, haha.
medicine. I've been getting into Eastern medicine lately because I hate taking lots of pills, but this is kind of weird. My specialist gave me a fortune cookie.
Oh, these are cool. These are cool. I like these.
Piccolo's
Not that
go-to.
I'm complaining. I love cookies. Let's see what my fortune says. Prescription. 1 cookie AC. No, weird. It's a prescription. I'm not great with medical abbreviations, though. When was I supposed to eat my cookie? First thing in the morning, before a meal, after a meal, or at bedtime? Players 1, 2, and 3. No. Allow me. AC is a common medical abbreviation used on prescriptions and means before meal.
Really?
Uh-oh. I already ate dinner today. That means I took this fortune cookie at the wrong time. I just hope there's no side effect. I think so far, I think like a different after all. Do you smell burning plastic?
I'm scratching my head, haha. How the hell does AC translate to?
Yeah, I don't get, like, I was thinking weird, like, after consumption. Like, I don't, that's what I thought.
May I introduce,
That's my thought process.
till the closing credits do us part. If it followed the processional order of a traditional Christian wedding, what movie would probably have come out immediately after Bridesmaids, assuming the maid of honor is a bridesmaid? A raunchy comedy called Groomsmen, a gross-out comedy called Ring Bearer, a racy comedy called Father of the Bride, or an R-rated comedy called The Bride? Watch your time! Player 3? Sorry, no takebacks.
I have no idea. I literally guessed. I literally
Don't
guessed.
soil the memory of that wholesome movie by calling it racy. It was begging to be picked. In a traditional Christian wedding, the bridesmaids come out, including the maid of honor last. Then the ring bearer immediately follows, then the flower girl, then the bride. The best part of the ring bearer movie is when the ring bearer comes down the aisle and steps in a huge crap left by Melissa McCarthy.
Ew.
Round 1 is complete, and player 4 is at the head of the pack, and I am on the edge of my seat. Remember,
Player 4?
in round 2, every question is worth double.
What? There is no player 4.
And remember, keep an eye out for the wrong answer of the game. It's
What the heck is he
still out
talking
there.
about?
All right, you ready? Too bad.
Was that a
I
joke?
think that's the joke as we're all negative.
Try this
see.
on for size.
All right.
Animation Dumb-ination. Which member of the Griffin family from Family Guy most likely got a recent APGAR score? Stewie, Peter, Brian, or Meg?
The fuck is that bar?
Player 1. Get out of here! Seriously, get out of here.
Oh wait.
Player 2.
No idea.
The APGAR scale is a
think
detailed
it's a rather
test
thing.
used to assess the overall health of newborn babies, something that Stewie Griffin, a baby, experienced the most recently. And based
Guess
on
what,
the
guys?
student's head, you should have gotten an F-.
I'm surprised GC Chick missed
Player
this.
3. No, APGAR scores are for humans, not dogs. But you know what is for humans? It's the dog, the game. The newest, coolest party game from the people who brought you Which One is the Spoon and How Many Fingers Am I Holding Up?
I didn't
This
catch the
wrong
wrong
answer of the
because
game
I
is
was
Oh, that's
$50,000
right. Oh, that's
for you.
right.
Nice
Yeah,
job.
she would have gotten that. That's right. Oh, my bad.
Next up, keep your hellos to yourself.
Your fault.
My
Which one of
fault.
these
Yep,
pop
it was.
stars is giving a
was.
polite Tibetan greeting? Miley Cyrus
How do you
sticking
know
out her
what the wrong answer
tongue,
is?
Justin Bieber flipping the bird, Britney Spears flashing her
You
crotch,
have to pay
or Lady
attention to what the
Gaga
sponsor
wearing meat.
is. Like today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by. You pay attention to what the sponsor is, and you pick an answer. You listen for an. You search
Time's
for an answer
almost
that's
up.
related to what that
Player
sponsor
1.
is. Brian is the dog in Family Guy, which is related to Are You the Dog?
Players
Or is
2
that
and 3?
a dog, the game?
In Tibet, some people stick out their tongue as a greeting to show you they don't have a black tongue. If they did, it would mean they are the reincarnation of a cruel 9th century king. Not that anyone would ever suspect Miley Cyrus of being the reincarnation of a cruel 9th century king. Everybody knows she's
What
the
the heck ever.
reincarnation of Hannah Montana. Duh.
LOL.
Say hello to trivia and stuff. Where might the CEO of Linens and Things go to shop for the materials needed to make all the stores linen and things? Flax plants and things, agave seeds and things, sheep wool and things, or silkworms and things? Player 1. Looks like your score could use some shearing. Players 2 and 3. Linen is made from the fiber of
Show
the
me
flax plant, and things are made from other things, presumably. So this might be where the CEO goes to shop.
Yeah.
Although he would probably make somebody else do the shopping for him. I mean, this is a guy who is too lazy to finish spelling the word and.
I'm gonna have someone give you a middle finger cookie.
And on its way, low spirits.
Oh, what's this?
As some of you may know, our studio is haunted by a ghost named Dennis. Well, I'm proud to announce that today I've promoted Dennis to be a writer.
Ooh, thank you, Mr. Masterson.
It's great because not only is Dennis hilarious, I found out that I'm not legally required to pay a ghost. Which reminds me, Kyle, you're fired.
What?
Again? But you already fired and rehired me twice this week.
Yeah, you're fired again. So Dennis, let's get you a desk and figure out how to get you in the credits at the end of the game. How should the end credits read if Dennis the Ghost writes for our former writer, Kyle Mortensen? Written by Dennis the Ghost, written by Dennis the Ghost and Kyle Mortensen, written by Kyle Mortensen, or written by Anonymous. Player 2. Players 1 and 3. A ghostwriter is employed to write for someone, but does it under their employer's name.
Exactly.
So get ready for a lot more questions about rattling chains and moaning and unfinished business, trapping oneself in this mortal realm, blah, blah, blah.
Ooh, I also have some ideas for questions about Breaking Bad. Ooh.
No good. Why not try? Flash him if you got him. What would you expect to see in a spring break video called Girls Gone Call of the Wild? Girls exposing themselves as they harpoon a whale, girls lifting their shirts as they fight in the Spanish Revolution, girls flashing their breasts as they pan for Klondike Gold, or naked girls committing cannibalism in the Andes. Player 3, who gets your screw? Oh, you're screwed, Player 1. You got 5 seconds. Oh, man, time's up.
Sorry.
Player 3, way to work that screw.
5 seconds, okay, my bad.
Why not pick up a few more bucks?
Thanks for that.
Sorry. I didn't know it was only 5 seconds, which is probably...
hate to disappoint you, but... Wait,
longer,
no,
shorter
I
than
don't.
the actual delay.
No,
so.
I'll get this.
My bad.
The novel Call of the Wild follows a sled dog and his owners during the Klondike
I didn't realize it was
Gold
only going to be 5 seconds.
But
so I will not
there's
use
no
those
nudity
anymore.
in the actual book Call of the Wild, unless you count the doodles I made in the margins.
And now you guys get to have some fun with the Jack Attack. Or, you know, not. It's up to you.
Step right up to the Jack Attack.
I would have to
When
get
you
from playing
see
after
two
this game, but
clues
I'll
that
still be
match,
watching.
press
Back to work,
the
haha.
X button.
All right.
2,000 if you're right. 2,000 gone if you're wrong. And don't forget...
Nope.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Don't forget my advice. When it comes to do's and don'ts, let's focus on the don'ts.
I'm not touching it.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. Well, we all just sit around as the music plays, doing nothing.
I'm eating ghost pepper cheese. Don't throw that with Texas, LOL.
It's because of the ghost, wasn't it? You're eating ghost pepper cheese because of the ghost. In question 9. Stupid ghost.
Yep, in honor of Dennis the Ghost.
Dennis the Ghost, yep.
LOL, don't fear. Play the game. Haha.
Don't fear, hate the game. It's sad that I have this music memorized.
Don't fear was the main thing. Hate
Oh.
the game popped up.
Oh, okay. I got you. Don't fear the Reaper. Now, interestingly enough,
Don't hate the player. Hate the game, LOL.
it's
Don't you hate the player where you?
it's interesting though, guys, that You Don't Know Jack, as a game in the Party Pack, is coming back in Party Pack 5, and now the developers are much more aware that people like to play these games online. So I wonder what they'll change and how they'll change it to fit the online scheme now.
Player 3's got it!
Oh, I'm the winner. Yeah, I'm the best! So good!
I'd like to remind you of the importance of good sportsmanship. In other games, hero gloating is accepted and in fact encouraged, just like this. You don't know Jack!
No, what I was saying at the beginning is the first Party Pack, this one, doesn't even have that setting. It doesn't even have it.
I like the later packs that have the weird little games where the audience is concatenated into a single player.
Do you owe the IRS money
Yeah,
on back
yeah.
taxes?
There's
10,000,
everyone and
20,000,
the audience.
100,000?
Yeah.
We can help. The law offices of Wilson.
Yeah, this one doesn't even have that
can
option.
help you get out
Because
from under tax debt
the
by
original
faking your
idea
own death.
behind the
It's
Party
true.
Packs
For
were
just a
people
small
would play
fee, our
them
lawyers
together,
will help
like
you
couch,
fake your death, easing your
in the
tax
same room.
bill.
A
Exploding
party game for the same
motorcycle,
room.
alligator
That was their
attack,
whole
saving
idea.
people
By the way,
from
you
an
won by 1-0
asteroid.
K.
We promise your
I
fake
won
death
by
will not only be
$10,000.
convincing, it will be cool. No lame deaths.
But yeah, that was the idea. Let's back out of this one. Yeah, that was the original idea. Is that people would play in the same room together, and they didn't. For some reason, they just didn't really think of online play. But then people started doing it anyway, and they're like, "Hey, maybe we should, embrace this." And so they did with the later Party Packs. You'd think they'd modify this one, but they did not. Let's try a different game, shall we?
Do you have 4?
I have all of them, yes. I have 4. What am I doing wrong? I'm doing it wrong!
OK was about to say that 1 is out.
Yeah, 4 is out. 5 is not out. I wish 5 was out, though.
Let's play Fibbage.
Fibbage is that one, right? I want to make sure I'm on the right game before I choose it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, so again, there's no setting to fix the delay in this first party pack. This should work. Given the kind of game that Fibbage is, it should be okay. But if it's not, we can, again, switch to another party pack. I'm okay with it.
LQJA.
LQJA. Real quick, though. Let me get in here. LQJA. I'm in there too. So we don't have Boozle anymore, so we actually need at least one more player. So we need to. I'm gonna need to hold off here. Do I have any other? Let's see. Oh no! I hope that didn't ruin it. I have 5 spectators. Okay, cool.
Boozle has 2 adult. LOL. Fibbage can be played with 2, it said.
Oh, it can? Well, but it's so much funner when there's more. I wanna give it a little bit of time. Come on, guys. You know what? I'm gonna tweet about this. And if you're watching and you want to join us, the room code is LQJA to join us in a game of Fibbage. I do have 5 viewers right now, so you know, y'all can join. Alright, so I sent a tweet because I would like to start with more than 2. I mean, we can, but I have, you know, have visions of this broadcast developing into a broadcast where people are just fighting to get into each game. No, I want to play. There's 57,000 people here. I don't know. I would say, yeah, I would think that this game, I think, is going to work okay. Oh, we have a third. We have a turd. It actually literally sounds like a turd. Ah! It's funny. Thank you, Boozle, for the retweet there. Yeah. We have a third. Should we wait for a 4th? Thanks for joining us, the 3rd person. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh wait, that was just the start. Okay, I thought we were gonna like 3 people at once.
Cookie, and I look forward to seeing the worst in each of you.
I guess we're starting.
3 players. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this.
Wow. Alright.
This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. Gloucestershire, England is home to the Cotswold Olympics, the highlight of which is the traditional blank kicking competition. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now.
Let's see.
Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something.
Enter a lie, other player. Oh no!
Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device.
Wow. Thank you, 3rd player.
Let's see what everybody selected.
The only problem with this is it's not read aloud. I don't know what everyone selected, but it's still funny.
And nobody picked the other lies up there.
Oh, okay, cool. Awesome.
All right, pick a category.
Tony. Tony's the one picking a category next. Okay. Hopefully this time is adequate.
We ain't waiting forever.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay, here's the question.
Category.
On December 3rd, 2009 and March 30th, 2010, rapper Eminem tweeted a photo proving he was surprisingly really good at blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, where's the truth?
I like that answer. Let's see.
Okay, what did everyone pick? And that means...
Oh, wait, we have an audience? Cool.
Time to pick a category.
Alright, I don't know if there's enough time. I don't know. Oh, she got it!
Here's the
Sweet.
question. Coca-Cola once commissioned a video game from Atari called Pepsi Blank. Type in your lies now.
Surprised I got away with that.
Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Tony is entering no lies.
Okay, here are your choices. Okay, let's take a look.
Nobody enters Pepsi Man as a lie.
And nobody
Nope.
fell for some of these ingenious lies.
Yeah, it sounds like we have an audience. That's cool.
Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. All right, pick a category.
Faces.
Okay, here's the question. According to a University of Jena study, the people who have the most memorable faces are blank people. Enter your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Enter a lie! Or have it lie for you. Oh.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Oh no. I'll go with this one.
All right, let's see what everybody picked. And the rest of the board goes unselected. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. After an allergic reaction to steroids used to treat asthma, a 28-year-old woman started growing blank on her head instead of hair.
Oh,
Type
boy.
in your lies now.
Oh, boy.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
I'm gonna guess teeth.
All right, who picked what?
So,
now when she wants to look nice, she
you
goes
viewers
out
may
to
have
get some
noticed
Eddie.
a little
And we're
screen
done.
blackout there because I just got a trophy in this
Simple
game
is much better.
because I just entered the truth for my lie, so I got an in-game trophy for having done that. I had to re-enter my lie because I
Time
entered
to
the
pick a
truth.
category.
I didn't even know. Come on, Tony!
It's not hard.
Oh.
You know what? We'll just stick
Too
with
late.
this one. Okay, here's the question. Pantherophobia is the constant fear of your blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Oh!
Okay,
Alright, you
here
got a
are
lie
your
in this time.
choices.
Good. Awesome.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
I wish it was more
And that means some of
talkative there
these
so I knew
didn't
who
get
picked
picked.
what. But, I still love this game. Personally. And Fibbage in the fourth game is even better. The fourth party pack, I mean. The audience doing the thing, man.
It's time for the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Here's your final fibbage question. What Dr. Edgar Parker legally changed his name to in order to help his dental practice? Type in your lies now.
Maybe we should just load up one of the later games.
That's a good sound.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Ooh, that was close.
Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Woo, two
He
people got
drove
the
Dr.
answer
Hurts
right.
like a bitch right out of business. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
Wait, that mean I... Does that mean I won? Did I understand that right? I don't know. So what do you guys think? Do you think we should load up another party pack? Or try this with new players? Because we did have an audience there. I guess we're doing it again. I guess we're doing it again because someone chose the same player. I didn't make that choice.
Masterson, and don't worry, I'm a certified public video game host. This is all legit. 3 players like 3 bears. Only humans who are playing a party game together. Okay, not my best analogy. Let's do this. This is round 1.
It seems like there's adequate time.
You get 500 points for everyone
GC Chick's
you
able
fool
to pick
with your made-up
categories.
answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, pick a category.
Like right now, for instance.
Okay, here's your first question. King Henry IV of Castile had the embarrassing nickname Henry the Blank. Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth?
Oh. If that's a lie, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Let's see what everybody selected. And nobody picked the other lies up there.
Oh, cats.
Time to pick a category.
Squirrels!
Okay, here's the question. The city of Olney, Illinois organizes an annual event in order to blank squirrels. Type in your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. Okay,
it's just
let's
intriguing
take a
for me,
look.
enough for me to pick it. See what happens. We all chose the same one. We were all right. Well, that one was
everyone got it
easy to
right.
understand.
Nice. It's important to count those who cannot count themselves. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
Nobody fell for anything. I wonder if the audience fell for a lie.
Select a category.
Tony's starting to pick a category, alright.
No,
Someone
that's
fell for
okay.
a
I've
lie.
got it.
Oh, good, that was
Here's
mine.
The question. In a 1999 interview with Us Weekly, actress Lucy Liu revealed that she once had sex with a blank. Enter your lies now.
What?
Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Oh, just really good.
Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what?
Yeah, I remember hearing about that interview later.
Everyone's a winner.
I remember that.
And that means some of these didn't get picked. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. You are experiencing the Mariko Aoki phenomenon when you have the urge to poop while blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
That's...
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
I don't even know. I don't know what to say about all that.
And you're experiencing the young Cookie Masterson phenomenon when you actually do it in the reference section.
Okay, so the bookstore was right. Haha, cool. Someone fell for a lie and it wasn't me.
Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. The New York Times was forced to issue a correction after they incorrectly identified the Nintendo characters Mario and Luigi as blank instead of plumbers. Enter your lies now. Hurry up. Okay, here are your choices.
Hey bro, can I join you guys' party to play with y'all?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see what everybody selected.
So someone fell for Juicy Chick's lie, I believe. If I understand that sound correctly. Two people... Wait, did two people fall for my lie?
Well, don't you feel foolish?
I don't know.
Haha, you fell for mine.
And that
Oh, okay.
means this lie didn't get picked.
We both fell for your lie.
Good.
Select a category.
Yeah, Keys, you can, yeah.
Let's switch to a later party pack first. It's a slow day here, so I can sorta join again for a bit.
It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. A Rhode Island middle school discovered that some students were crushing Smarties candy and then snorting the
GCR, you guys in
dust.
chat party?
So they sent an email to parents warning that a side effect
No, we're
of
not.
this activity could be blank.
But I have a party
kids'
open if you want to be
noses.
in it.
Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick?
Oh no! Oh no!
And nobody fell for this one.
You fell for my lie, Brandon. And I got the truth, haha.
Dang it!
This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. Name of the Rhode Island School of Design's penis-shaped hockey mascot. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth?
Oh boy. This is so great.
All right, let's
all those lines are great.
Picked.
Haha! Got you there with clever wordplay.
Of course, the costume shrinks significantly when he's out on the ice. And the rest of the board goes unselected.
Woo! Did I win again? Did I win the first one? I don't even know. Haha! Alright, so we are officially switching party packs, right? Alright. Alright, so we'll disconnect that. Keys, did you still want to be in a party with us? Or with me? Because really, it's only me, honestly. Like, I don't have a party chat with anyone else, so it's up to you.
PFFI sub to haha. Yay, Shuri.
Alright. Give me a second. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, there's your invite. Now, here's how this is going to work. For those that are watching the stream, the broadcast is going to end while I switch games. But it will resume automatically. It should resume automatically once I've switched. So stick around. We'll be right back. And we'll get this going here.